from the bottom of my heart, I'm not gonna make Walden hurt me in that way again. Today was the last straw, and this is why I'm making the video, to remind myself that I'm a strong woman. I deserve better than what he's giving me. I deserve better than how he's treating me. Because I wouldn't treat him like that. I wouldn't hurt him in that way. And if he loved me as much as he did, he wouldn't do this shit to me.
A lot of people judge, but they don't know the work it took, and I can't force their eyes open if nobody wanna look.
Welcome back, LOVEAGE Heart family. It's me, Clover. Yeah. Don't mind my look. I just filmed some TikTok videos and a video for my personal channel about Black Lives Matter. Anyways, I know you can tell from the title what type of video this is going to be. This is going to be a really hard video for me to do. It's going to be so hard. It's something I've never done before. I don't ever put my life out there. I don't ever put my life out there for the public like that. I mean, we do videos, we do pranks and stuff, but it's not like our everyday life. And for me to do this is it's really going to take a lot. It's really going to take a lot out of me to do this, but I feel like if we're gonna be posting videos, if we're gonna be asking people to follow us and all of that, and expect you to be loyal to us and all of that, why not? I'm gonna do it because I'm the type who'd be like, I'm in your business, why you hiding it? So anyways, I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna just talk about it. This is gonna be the last video you hear. After this, I'm not going to discuss the matter further. I'm not going to talk about it again. I'm not going to post about it after this video. This is the only thing you're going to hear about the situation. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. As I said, I've never done anything like this before. I'm gonna try and not cry. I'm gonna try and just be as straightforward, as honest as I can, get all my details out so that you guys could see where I'm coming from and understand. And I'm not looking for any sympathy. I'm not looking for any pity. I'm not looking for any comfort, because I lay my bed, I made my bed, so I have to lay in it. Like, I knew this was happening from a long time. Like, it's not something new. It's not like, boom, it just popped up in my face. You know, I mean, people do to you what you allow them to do. And as I say, like, people, what you put in public eye is what you put in public eyes. What's behind closed doors is different. Everyone's not going to bring their bad time to the camera for you, you know what I mean? They're not going to do that. We're only going to always just bring the happy time. I mean, who's going to talk about when they're cussing? Who's going to talk about when they're arguing? Who's going to talk about when someone's doing something they're not supposed to be doing? No couple out there do that. And I know this is not a video you guys expected, because we haven't even hit our milestone as yet. We've been struggling. I don't even know how to start. I don't know where to go with this. I don't know. I'm just gonna get into it. So as you can see from the title, he's Walden's cheated. He's done it. It's something he's been doing. As I said, it's happened a few times. And each time when I said, you know what, this is the last time, I'm not going to allow myself to, I'm not going to allow myself or allow him to like hurt me in that way again. He always come, and he's the type of person, and I think it's because like I love him, like the love I have for him or whatever. He's the type of person, he would just come and even at, and you know the funny thing about it is like when he's apologizing and he's telling me, you know what, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen again or whatever, something deep down inside of me is always saying, you know what, he's lying. Like I just know he's lying. I know, like, Samantha, just don't believe him, like he's lying. But then the foolish side of me, or the loving side of me, that side always be like, okay, give him another chance, maybe he can change. But you know, all people says like, when someone show you their true colors the first time, believe them. You know, just believe them. I am gonna give like instances and stuff of when things happen. I'm just trying to gather myself because I don't want to cry. I really don't want to cry. I deserve better. I deserve way better than what I'm settling for. I deserve better than this. I deserve better than what he's doing to me. Like, I would never dream of doing those. I would never dream of what he done to me. I'd never dream of doing that to him. And I know if anyway, you know what hurt me is because he lies so much. Like, and the thing is, he can just look in my face and he just lie. Like, how can you just lie to someone you love? How can you just lie to them like that and just be like, I'm not going to do it again? And you know what the thing is, he would change. He would change 2, 3, 4 months. He would change it, and he goes back to doing the same shit. And I don't want to have to be the person who keeps monitoring him. I don't want to keep monitoring, you know, and keep watching what he do and all of that. I don't want to be that insecure person. You understand? And I promise I'm not going to cry in this video. My eyes are watery, but I'm not going to cry. I am strong. I am stronger than this. The first time it happened was when we lived in our first house. It was like after 2 in the morning. And I heard like talking, and it's in our house, like in our home. I heard talking, like I woke up after 2 in the morning and I heard talking. I was like, look beside me, Walden's not there. I'm like, what? To my recollection, we went to bed together, you understand? However, I heard talking downstairs. And bear in mind, I've never told anyone about this. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, to come on the internet and talk about it, to come on YouTube and air my business out, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You guys are my family, LOVEAGE heart, and I love and appreciate all of you, so you guys deserve the truth. I'm not gonna hide anything. I heard talking downstairs and I was like, who is that? Why am I hearing talking? Where are those voices coming from? So I got up and I went downstairs, and there and behold, he was. And he was so guilty. This dude was like, when I went and I opened the door for the living room, because he was right there on the chair. I opened the door for the living room, and when he saw me, he jumped. I mean, what he expect? Like, he was inside the house. He was just downstairs. When this dude see me, he jumped like if a burglar broke into the house. He was so shocked to see me. He couldn't believe it was me. He's like, oh, he started, why are you sneaking up on me? I'm like, no, I'm not sneaking up on you. You're just so into what you're doing that you're not hearing me coming. You know, when you're so concentrated on one thing that you're not hearing anything else, you block everything else out. He just blocked it out. He's like, I was like, well then really, this is what you're doing at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're supposed to be in bed, and this is what you're down here doing. Like, this is what you're down here doing. Like, me and you supposed to be sleeping. I know I'm talking about it's just making me feel hurt all over again. Like, it's hurting so much. Like, I just feel like someone's just holding my heart and just like freaking squeezing it. Oh, God help me. And I sat there and I was like, well then why are you doing this to me, Walden? When people are in a relationship, it's certain things you don't do. And I'm telling you, this boy sat down when he saw how angry I was. And he apologized. He's like, I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. It's just boredom. He's like, it's boredom. I'm like, boredom, so you... And that's the thing, he always have an excuse for everything he does. Everything this boy do, he have an excuse for it. Oh, God. If I cry, this makeup is gonna look really awful. He said it's boredom and he apologized. And that was the first time I feel like I'm getting an anxiety attack. Sorry, guys. That was the first time he apologized, and the first time I didn't have like that thing inside of me wasn't as strong telling me, you know what, he's lying. I kind of believed him until... And he was good for like, what I would say, 5 months. For 5 months he was good, you know. And then again, this time I don't think he thought I would find out. But I just happened because I know his password for his phone. Like, my fingerprint, it works for his phone, but I don't check his phone like that. And I went on his phone because my battery was dead. And realistically, I don't even know what I went on it for. And something just told me to check. When I checked, this motherfucker, back to square one. So I called him and I was like, I showed him the phone and I pulled up everything. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, I don't understand. And then he started, why am I doing it his phone? What am I looking for that for? Since when I go into that app, since when I look at that on his phone, when I have my phone. And also, be an excuse. As I say, he's a man of many excuses. He's always trying to counteract the things he do. If I say boo, he want to say bear. And then when he saw how upset I was, he then again apologized and told me it was a mistake. And when he's at work, this was his excuse this time, when he's at work he have a lot of free time, and most of the time he don't want to message me because he know I'm asleep when he's on his night shift, and he know I have to work. So he don't want to keep me up talking to him, and he don't have nothing to do, so that's what he does. He apologized and I told him, listen, well then, you can message me whenever you want. You can message me whenever you want. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do that, because it hurts me more when you do these things than it would if you message me and I'm tired in the morning. I mean, I'm your partner. That's what I'm here for, you know. And then he was like, you know what, I see where you're coming from, babe, and I was wrong. And he apologized once again. And this time when he apologized, I was just on edge. Something didn't sit right with me. But yet still, because I love him, I believed him, and I let bygones be bygones. He said throw it on, he loved to say throw it in the fire, let's move on. I threw it in the fire. I'm trying to move on. That's that third time it happened, sorry. We were staying with his mom for a little bit just before we moved in here. You know, and things weren't as good. And I don't even know how to continue this. The more I talk about it, the more I just feel hurt, the more I feel disappointed in myself, the more I hate myself for just believing in him, the more. Because I know better. I'm a very smart person. But you see, when you love someone, you allow them to do things to you that you don't deserve. You allow them to take advantage of you in ways. And most of the times you know it in your head. So the third time it happened, it was by his mom. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it in depth like that. I don't want to cry, and I know I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry anymore. Like, I cried enough. And the fourth time it happened was just a while ago, like just a few moments ago, believe it or not. And this is why I'm doing the video, because I know if I put this video out here, if I put this video out there, it would be a reminder to me, and I think I would be too embarrassed to go back after I put this video, because I know it would be a daily reminder of my failures and how I'm weak, if that makes sense. If I don't put this video out, if I just keep believing him and letting him manipulate me and do the things he's doing to me, and not let it be known, like, okay, you know what, I can't do this because everyone knows now, I'll keep falling back into his same trap, and I can't fall back into Walden's same trap. I can't do it anymore, boss. From his mom the last time before this time, and it just happened, like I would say, an hour ago again, or a few minutes ago. As I said, I was doing some TikTok videos, and I did a video for my channel for Black Lives Matter, and he was supposed to be downstairs playing his game. However, I realized that he's not playing, because if anybody knows Walden, whenever he's playing his game, he's loud. Like, he's really loud, and you could hear him, because he's always cussing. He's like a sore loser kind of player. I don't know, he's an angry player. But I wasn't hearing him or anything, and I wasn't hearing the TV either. And because of everything he's done to me in the past and all of that, like, something just clicked in me. It's not like I was thinking about, okay, no, he's probably up to no good. Something just clicked in me, and I'm not the type to snoop around and all of that. honestly. So I just like tiptoe downstairs and open the door. And like when he plays game, he pulls the couch towards the TV so that his back's facing the door, and he can't see like when I'm coming in or whatever. And the door was a bit cracked, and I opened the door. I opened the door. And there he was once again, my loving fiance. You know, like, I've given Walden so much chances. I give Walden so much chances, like, chances behind chances, like, and the things that he'd done to me, like, I would never dream in a million years of doing them to him. And that's what hurts so bad, is because I feel like I've just played myself over and over and over. I feel like it was just a cycle of lies, a cycle of betrayal. But you live and you learn. What don't kill you makes you stronger. Ever settle in life, or don't ever give someone that power over you to let them constantly hurt you in the same way that they do. They hurt you once, believe them. I promise you that. Or people, they know what they're saying, they've been through it. If they show you the true colors once, believe them, boo. Especially men. Men ain't shit when it comes to certain things. They're full of shit. So yeah, I'm not going to ever in my whole entire life dedicate myself to Walden when it comes to watching a Netflix show again. Like, every time we say we're gonna watch a Netflix show together, Walden betray me. Walden go on watching episodes without me. The last time Walden watched off a whole episode and he tried to rewind the stuff back to where we left it off. But I knew where we left it off, and I found out. The first time it happened, I went down. I was like, Walden, why are you watching this without me? This boy got up in the middle of the night and went downstairs and started to watch the series without me. And I knew if I didn't catch him, he would have rewinded and act like he didn't watch it. 4 months down the line, he did the same thing. We start watching a show together, and if I fall asleep, he continue watching it. He don't turn it off. Today, I caught him. We watching Blacklist together. I go downstairs and this boy turned on the TV, you know. Walden turned the TV down and watching Blacklist without me. Like, how dare him? And I must not feel hurt. He apologized how much time for watching series without me. He said, you know what, if we start watching it together, babe, we're gonna continue watching it together. And he keep watching them without me. He's not gonna do that to me again. I don't care. I'm gonna watch my episodes without him. Even if we start watching it together, I'm gonna watch it by myself without him. He's not gonna cheat on me like that anymore when it comes to watching series together. You're mad. I learned my lesson. Once bitten, twice shy. Hurt me once, hurt me twice, shame on me. I'm not gonna let you hurt me a fifth time, Walden. No, sorry. Don't ever. From now on, I'm going to watch my shows on my own. Even if we start watching it together, catch up, boo. Catch up. I'm not going to wait for you or substitute and watch anything else for you. Catch up. I'm going to watch it. You watch it how you want. We watch it together. Whenever we watch it, you're going to watch what I've been watching. I don't care if you're 5 episodes behind. I deserve better than this. You deserve better than that. Thing hurt me. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. What I'm gonna do is continue watching my episodes without you. you can go ahead and try to cheat and watch them without me and rewind them, do anything you want. As I say, I'm going to watch them without you. I don't care if you're behind, you're gonna have to catch up. You don't want to watch them with me, that is you. Once bitten, twice shy. Anyways, Lovage Heart family, thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you if you made it to the end of the video. We appreciate you. Don't let any man fool you. Watch your episodes by yourself. Get dedicated to your shows on your own. This video deserves 10, 15, 12 subscriptions. But yeah, I'm hurting inside. I'm genuinely hurting. I know you might think I'm not, but I am. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And know your worth, guys. I love you guys so much. We love you so much. Well, then he's downstairs probably watching Blacklist without me. But anyways, I'm out. Kaboom.
Back to let them know why I slay again. Got to let them know I don't afraid of them. I just hold my own, chilling in my place. I was in.